Welcome back to AtWill Podcast. It's me, your boy, the dude with my bros. Welcome back, Mano.
What's the deal? We back, man.
Yeah.
Back with another episode,
Yes,
man.
sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, that boy got a twinkle eye, man. Nah, but what's up, man? CP, right?
We miss Mano,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Man, he back. What's up, man? How's y'all week, man?
This upcoming week, it was good.
Yeah, man.
It was
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
I ain't really have no words.
Yeah,
man.
first I want to say happy Juneteenth
Yeah.
to all you blacks. No,
All you blacks.
no, happy Juneteenth. Hey, Jackson did their thing again this year with the Juneteenth
That was
festival.
my first time going to an event like that. It was
Oh,
actually
word?
nice. That was my first time
Okay.
being there.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
No, it's nice down there.
Usually I be working days like
Right,
that.
right. Yeah, I'm about to say you worked the one last year.
It was nice though.
Yeah, man. Hey, shout out to y'all, Jackson. Beautiful event, man. Good acts, good shows, good food, good people, everything. Whole nine, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah.
What about you, Deuce? How was your week?
Man, it was pretty chill.
Yeah, chill.
First part of the week had camp. We did this it was an RPO camp, first offense.
Yeah.
Went up to Northwood University.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Went up there. Their coach and staff ran the camp, so it doesn't really count as a camp day for us, like as of what we can do, because they were running it.
Yeah.
Learned some stuff, some nice stuff as far as like RPOs and how like they run their offense, different reads and stuff like that. That was cool. And then the rest of the week was just move. I didn't work Thursday or Friday, obviously Friday because Juneteenth.
Yeah.
I didn't work Thursday or Friday, so it was real chill.
Yeah. That man, the head coach.
Big dog.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Play calling.
That's a good look.
Shot
man.
calling. Nah, man. Hey, man. Let me ask you a quick question. Hey, man. This dude this week, when you talking about the story at work, man, guy had $1.2 million accidentally stored in his account, man. And I guess his sentence, he had to get the money back or do a year in jail. What y'all doing? Are you giving the money back or are you taking 1 year jail time?
In today's world, how high everything is right now, I'm gonna just do my year. I know it's gonna be it's
Lock
easier
me
said
up.
than done, though. But I know I'm coming home to $1 million.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'll sit down.
Yeah, for real.
I'll sit down.
What about you, Deuce?
I mean, if we being honest, that million gonna end up only being like 500. It was at 1.2. It's gonna be like 500 by the time they tax it.
That's true.
But
Is that like how they would tax it if you tried to get it out the bank account or something?
nah, I'm thinking if you got it,
They will add some type of fees, you know.
Yeah.
That's what they gonna do.
Especially if you're trying to get it out the bank, they
Some
definitely gonna
stupid
take
stuff.
that. Yeah.
Yeah, they gonna be. But
nah, I mean, but I get it. I'm indecisive.
you just
On
decide.
that-
At the same time, it's like that's a lot of money. I can change somebody's life, but at the other time, it's like dang, jail
A year though.
a year away from everybody.
You know,
Lock me
you know
up.
the county jails is dirty too though.
Lock me up. I got 1.2. I got 1.2.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm on the
I
same
got some-
time though.
Man,
I'm gonna just have to sit down.
yeah, man. Yo, sure. Hey, it get rough. It's gonna get rough in there. Let's go. Nah, man. But y'all, none of that feel like it's not stealing, right? It's accidentally put in your account. It's not your responsibility to give it back.
No,
That's the bank.
I'll tell you,
So
like
that really happened?
That really happened, bro.
nah, because people at their jobs don't be doing their job correctly.
Yeah.
It ain't happened with me, bro. They gave me extra money, then they took it all back at
No,
one time.
I had that happen before too.
Yeah.
But I thought it was my money at that time. I thought the calculation was right.
Hey, and that's why-
my stuff got adjusted. That's why I don't really like banks like that. I'm not gonna lie. Cause it's just a number to them.
Yeah. That's why I say, hey, he ain't wrong.
At all.
He ain't wrong. Lock me up.
Said lock me up.
No, I just had to hit y'all with that, man. We know guys who would give us great advice on that. Today is Father's Day, so man, this is, you know what I'm saying, we got some questions to talk about our fathers, and happy Father's Day to all you fathers out there.
Yeah.
Sir, happy Father's Day.
None of us are biologically fathers in here, but yeah, you know, we kind of know what it takes. We held some roles where we you know what I'm saying, mentor some young boys. So yeah, man. All right, so let's get right into it, man. You ready?
Let's do it.
So this is what we gonna call it. What we gonna call it? Father's Day check-in. Father's Day check-in.
Yeah.
All right, I got a first question. What does Father's Day mean to you then and now?
Then and now.
Yeah. Well, was it a big thing back then? Was it a big thing? You had, oh man, Father's Day, and I mean now.
I feel like growing up in school, like I definitely want to get my parents. I feel like it's always that's tough when you think about it.
Why? I'm gonna tell you why.
That's tough
Because
when you
Father's
think
Day
about
is the
it.
most unappreciative
It is a
holiday.
It
It's
is
the most underrated.
Because we got a lot of women out there saying, mothers, man, it's your day
it's
too. Because
mothers,
y'all single mothers, y'all raise
It
a
is
bunch
right,
of
though.
like,
It
nah,
is
bro.
Dog, it's the most unappreciative holiday.
It is. I'm not gonna lie. It is.
for real.
You right about that.
Dog, man, nobody cares about Father's Day.
Mother's Day is because Mother's Day compared to Father's Day is
Huge.
Man,
huge difference.
Man, they got Mother's Day sales. Like, man, they
Yeah,
all
you is
deal,
right.
man.
You
Dog,
is right.
Father's Day get nothing. Dads get nothing. I'm sorry, pops.
But I feel like it's kind of been the same like since me growing up. Like I always get my father something, but
Yeah,
I feel like it won't be a real huge difference.
yeah.
Until like I become a father or
Yeah,
something like
and
that.
it does, yeah. And then as a father, I think most fathers they don't ever think about it neither because they just like, hey, I'm family straight. I'm all about the family. I'm trying to provide for family good, kids. Wife,
Man, that's because if men really went out here talking about Father's Day
will be
and how they want something, like how they be doing for Mother's Day, they're going to be looked at as weak.
facts.
So,
Man,
like, man, you crying about that, bro?
man, you going to appreciate me today.
Exactly. Hey, but I have read some dudes that's like that though. Like, hey, bro, yo, man, hey, your wife, look, man, you got this good house, y'all good. She good too, man. You good, bro? Just relax. Don't worry about the gifts.
Chillax.
Yeah, nah, but I say it's hard to. Okay, is it more valuable now than it is then?
No.
To you?
no.
I'm about to say because we all see it's the same.
I
We
mean,
always look,
all of us in here have fathers.
right.
No matter how that, like our role, like
Yeah,
how they
how they come
impact
about,
us is different.
Yeah,
But at the same time, we all have fathers. And I think even as a youth, as we were young, we all appreciated them.
yeah,
No matter who was in that role, if you have even a father figure in your life, even if it's not your biological dad,
yeah,
I think us in here, we understood that and appreciated it.
yeah,
Then, which only helps us now because like we knew that we had that for however long.
yeah, yeah.
But for other people, it might not be the same. So like, let's say someone grew up and they didn't have their dad in their life at all, but then now, either let's say their dad came back in their life, or they have kids of their own that they're around and impacting. So then that can mean something better now than what it used to be.
Yeah.
Because it could just be reversed. It's.
I mean, I like what you said because I've experienced both. I mean, of course, biologically, my biological father was never in my life, but I did gain a dad. You know what I'm saying? My dad stepped up. My stepdad, shout out to you, Mike Brown Sr. Bishop Mike Brown Sr.
Bishop.
Yeah, the Bishop. No, he stepped up and took me in so, that way I knew the challenges of, of having questions with not having a father, but with having a father too. Well, so, I mean, I just think we just look at it the same, man. Father's Day underrated. Yeah, man.
Heck yeah.
All right. What's your funniest dad moment that you witnessed?
All right, so quick story.
Yeah. Go ahead, put it on
Nah, my dad be laughing at me anytime I get hurt now. But back in the 6th grade, we was at practice. He was my coach, like for rec and everything.
Yeah.
And we was doing a practice, and this thing is like raining or something like that. Mm-hmm. And he doing the drills with us. He throwing a ball. That man threw his shoulder out at practice, and it was one of the funniest things in his recovery. It was one of the funniest things in his recovery because that man couldn't move his arm, but he refused to go to a doctor. And he legit couldn't move his arm, like he could only. He was barely lifting it. So anytime something happened, he's like, "See, now you know how I felt." I'm like, "Nah, bro." Like, you gotta chill.
Wait. He sat a few days like that.
Nah, it was like a couple months.
What?
Yeah, boy, he couldn't move his arm at all.
His arm was out of socket for him.
Yeah.
Hey, come on, CP.
So that was one of the funniest moments. Bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Hey, so 4 months he walking.
He couldn't lift it at
What
all.
about,
And then
the church and stuff? When he,
bro, and then look, when he got progress, he was able to raise his arm this high off the ground. He was off the couch. He was sitting there like, "See progress." Nah, that was one of the funny things. He gonna look at this and be like, "See, man, like why?"
Y'all talking about me? Like bring that up.
Nah, that's one of the funniest things, bro.
At the time, it wasn't funny.
Oh.
At the time, it wasn't funny. So this was probably when I was living with my dad. I was in high school. But my dad was trying to take me to go working out with him.
Yeah.
Go work. At the time, it wasn't funny. But he wanted to go early in the morning. I'm talking about like 5 in the morning.
Yeah.
Like, so he wanted me to eat early in the morning. I can't eat that early. I don't be having an appetite. So he wanted me to eat early. And he had me drinking some creatine, right? Some creatine or some pre-workout. It was something.
Yeah. So
we went to the gym early in the morning. And we working out. We was doing like the circuit training. We supersetting everything.
Yeah.
So I tell him like, hold on, like he work out like he don't even let you get on your phone for a second. He don't let you sit down for a second. He just straight next set. Come on, next set. So I think I forgot what we was doing, bench or something like that. I told him like, hold on, like I don't feel good, my stomach. Hold on. And he like, no, come on, like he get aggressive with it, like come on. I'm like, hold on, chill.
Yeah.
So he just steady, no, come on. So
come on, son.
So we get done with the bench. I get up, my stomach aching. So I'm gonna use the bathroom. As soon as I go in the bathroom, I just all over the gym. I just got the gym membership that day. He was embarrassed. He was like, they had to clean it up. All the people in the gym just was looking like.
Oh no, he didn't.
During that time, when I seen his face when I came out that bathroom, he was just like, "Son, what are you doing?" Looking back though, it was not funny though. During that moment, it was not funny though. I was hurt. I ain't gonna lie, but after looking back though, I'm like, you had me on some bull. Yeah, right.
Man, my funniest dad moment, man. We was younger, man. My dad. I mean, they used to, we used they had a good relationship with like the Star Commonwealth. And they used to get like foster kids and bring them home. And kind of teach them, give them a better lifestyle, whatever. So I got 3 foster brothers. One I remember, Tyrone. Man, my boy, shout out to you, Tyrone. Man, he was, cool dude. But, man, he was funny. He's funny, hyper, man, strong, all that. He's big dude. But, man, my dad, I think we was at the Jackson High football game. And I think he's playing, too. I think he's playing on the team. And he got into it with my dad. My dad was like, "What?" He's like, my dad's like, he's like, "You better beat me home." He said something. I guess they got into something, and my dad pulled him through the vans. He had those one small. I don't know if y'all remember, because y'all young. With the vans that had the little curvy little future. I'll show y'all a picture afterwards.
On the top.
Yeah. Yeah,
on the top of the
it was a Pontiac. It was an old Pontiac, like Pontiac. I want to say Trans Am van, but whatever. But it was a small van, and my brother was sitting right behind my dad, and my dad is like, you got the little middle slot, but then the little spot where your seatbelt is. Mm-hmm. And he made my dad. He was talking back to my dad. My dad's like, "I'll make you walk." He's like, "Man, you ain't gonna make me walk." My My dad pulled him through that little slot right there. And he got him out the van. He's like, hey. He said, nah, you better beat me home. He's like, man, that dude started booking. My dad, we got home. He see him coming up. He said, I'm sorry, Dad. I tried, man. I tried. He's like, my dad's like, yeah, you learned your lesson, man. He's like, man, get in the house, man. But that was the funniest moment because we see this big old, we like, man, that's me and my brother Mike. All we like, man, we look at my dad, it's like he's superhuman. Like, man, yo, dog, this man is strong. He got dudes that's way taller than he pulling them. I was like, man, I ain't messing with that old man. But that was a funny. Let him know for real, man. All right, we got another question. Let's go. Lessons we learned from our fathers. Man, let's get one. I could say, out of all things I could learn, well, of course, you know you have to work. As a man, you got to work.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one thing he told me. He taught me my work ethic, or at least, you know, how to have one. And I say how to be patient. My dad was always patient. I know he wasn't a man to just be, he didn't just respond out of emotions. You know what I'm saying? He wasn't quick to respond. He took his time, thought things through.
Yeah, that's a big one right there.
Yeah, so I man, that's one thing I can say about him. I learned throughout life, like, man, don't make any, you know, rational decisions quickly. You know, don't be quick with it. So he always took his time. He was strategic, which probably explains why he's in this position to this day. He like director of the city buses or whatever. So he always showed me how to be. I mean, like I said, he always was strategic with things. So yeah.
I would probably say definitely work ethic, you
Yeah.
know, hard working.
Yeah.
And I'll say respect. You know, learn respect from them. You know, know how to treat a person how you want to be treated, stuff like that. I say that.
I can see that. See that with Bodie. What about you, Deuce?
Not the nickname. Not the nickname. Nah, but
my bad, bro.
oh shoot. Nah, but I learned a lot. How to be well mannered, of course, but then like at the same time not reacting out of emotion, like how you said.
Yeah.
Think about that, taking accountability for what you do. Just overall, it's a lot of stuff, but
that's a good one. Take account.
But accountability, be responsible for the things, or be accountable for the things that you're supposed to be responsible for. Own up to it, all that stuff. So, yeah.
That's a big one. That's a big one. Yeah, a lot of men. We all can learn from that. All right, what lessons stuck with you the most from your father?
Lessons.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Lesson, or it could just be one lesson. What's one that stuck with you the most? That still used today.
Trying to think. I felt like how my dad raised me up. It was like you ain't really supposed to show no emotion. So I felt like a lesson was like, you know what I mean? Don't let nobody play with you.
Yeah, right. Right.
Keep it blunt like that.
Yeah.
Don't let nobody play with you, man.
Yeah. Yeah, what you gotta do?
That's a hard one, man.
It's a little tough. It is. Because you know, I'm gonna round up 28 years I've been living. It's a lot of lessons that I learned.
Yeah, I'm thinking one right
to
off
really,
the spot.
To really pick one up that was like the most. You know, I'm gonna say this, right? So I learned, it's gonna be a little relief. I learned to not really do what my sisters did.
Oh,
because I wasn't getting no beatings like they was
I can talk about it all the
time too. Sierra tell you all the time I barely got whoopings.
Yeah.
Nah, but
right, said you the favorite.
It is what it is, you know it. Nah, but I say me not wanting to get belt, whatever. I learned to behave. So
You basically learn from watching. Not to do that. No, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah.
Hey, perks of being the youngest.
Yes,
man.
indeed. Hey, I learned that from being the oldest too.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm the oldest
I'm about to say.
too. But I feel like it was because I was a little intimidated.
Yeah.
My mom on the other side, she was giving them out.
Man, stop putting pressures out here like that, man. Just don't do my girl pressure. He don't mean it.
Dad, he was just
sense.
intimidating. So I was on best behavior.
Yeah, I can see
but
that.
But mom, she was giving them out.
She
was handing them out.
Y'all, yeah, so brother is
She had some real. I didn't. Yeah. Yeah.
Don't be doing my girl pressure. He don't mean that. I'm sorry. I say mine was my dad. Sometimes he got on my nerves. He's always honest. He's honest. He just don't lie. He don't believe in lying. Like, man, sometimes a little too honest like that. They don't need to know all that. No, but yeah, but he just an honest dude. That's one thing I can say. I learned from him. Hey, and it just being honest with yourself, being honest. I mean, I seen how you be honest with the situation sometimes. So yeah, just being honest. That's one thing I say that stuck with me for real the most from him. So man, my voice starting to grow out because we had a good time last night.
This guy.
Hey man.
Thomas out there handling.
Talk about that one day, man. All right. All right. What did your dad teach you without ever telling you? Sorry.
I would say, when I did live with my dad, the majority of the time I lived with my mom, but when I did move in with my dad, I would say, how to keep up a house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? How could I say this? How could I word it?
Yeah.
I would definitely say, like, keeping up a house. Being a man, taking care of the responsibility that need to be taken care of. Yeah. For instance, making sure the grass cut, He used to do a weird thing where you make sure your bed is made every morning.
Dang. Oh, yeah.
I know that sound weird, but he used to be on that. And when I was at my mom's house, I'd be like, if I'm having company, I make my bed. You know what I mean? My room not dirty. I'm gonna make sure my room is clean. But that's something that he he said it before, but he expected after that point.
Right.
Like your bed's supposed to be made every day. You know what I mean?
You know who you got that from?
Yeah. You know where? Yeah, So that was something that was weird. But now that I take it now and I look at it now, it's like a discipline thing.
Yeah, that's
it is. I look at it like that. It's like I don't know.
Yeah.
And then I hear little quotes and stuff like, if your bed made, or your room made at the beginning of the day, it should start to like a jump to the good day or something like that. Start to the good day. Or it was weird though.
Yeah.
That was weird. I ain't gonna lie.
I say my dad taught me without telling me was cause my dad was like that too. He's a little.
It was structured.
Yeah, it's very structured. Very structured. Sure. Dang, I guess I could say that. He was very. Yeah, he believed in that structure. He was a very structured person. He's organized. I can say that. That's one thing.
That's a good one.
He definitely taught me how to be organized. My dad don't like stuff being out of place. He don't like clutter neither. So so that's what. Yeah, I think I learned, and that's shocking to say that from a male. You know what I'm saying? Because like, man, my dad, he taught us the man thing. Like you said, don't complain. Ain't no crying. Ain't no crying. You know what I mean? Yeah, cry your tears, but get your butt back up. You going, or what I'm saying, if something like that, But it was, he's very structured, very organized. So I learned that from him. Yeah. What about you, dudes?
Just how to handle yourself.
Yeah. I can see that. Definitely with your dad.
That's a big one, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Just being out in public, how you handle yourself.
Yeah.
Even at home.
Yeah.
Not acting out. That's why I feel like I get a lot of my calmness from him. I mean, both of my parents, but especially my dad. I never really seen him act out of like character or nothing like that. So I just say how to handle yourself.
I can definitely see that. I can see that with your dad because
That's big, man.
yeah, your dad. Yeah, I mean, like when I worked with him at the Attack, and I think when I first joined the ministry, they like, man, what church you go to? I was like, yeah, Oasis Love, man. He's like, who the pastor over there? I was like, man, you don't know the pastor? I was like, man, hey, the pastor is he actually work here. It's Corey Pryor. They're like, Corey Pryor. I was like, man, he working. I thought it's like tooling. So I was like, man, he work in the office. I was like, but he do like the purchasing for the company. They like, oh, the dude to be walking. They like, man, he be walking all smooth up to the offices. I was like, yeah. I see you walking with him a couple times. They like, man, I didn't even know he's a pastor. I was like, they like, man, he's always cool. He's always just chilling. I was like, yeah.
You know what about that though? The people that's like overly chill, overly humble, and you ain't never seen them act out.
Yeah, he ain't never say come to nobody say.
They
hey,
got a little
I'm pastor
side to it where they might. I don't know. It's intimidating. They might get to that.
Yeah, that's why people respect you. Like they like, yeah, I can't read this one right now. Yeah,
I ain't gonna play with him.
I can't read this guy or this girl or whatever. Yeah, man. All right, I got one more on this. Let's see. Were there things you didn't appreciate until adulthood? Did I read it right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. Were there things you didn't appreciate until adulthood?
You know how much is that related to? Read it again, friend. Read it again.
Okay. Were there things you didn't appreciate until adulthood? Like it's basically
About your dad.
About your dad, yeah, from your dad. Is there anything that you appreciate now
that you didn't
appreciate when you was a kid?
You got one, man?
Nah, not really.
Y'all don't got one?
Nah. I mean, nah.
I mean,
I'll do it either, man.
so maybe because I'm older, man. But all right. I mean, I got a few. I think I can say I can appreciate now is, man. Okay, all right. So y'all ain't never had no moment where you be like, well, of course, because none of us got kids. So, but when you see it, I see my niece and nephew, I'm like, and I see how they be driving especially my sister. My sister got a daughter who's just like her. And she was, I was like, she looked like her, mouthy like her, and everything. She's like, I don't know where you get that from. My dad be like, he look at my sister like, and everybody like, yeah, Ashley, she just like you. Like that. So I appreciate, man, just how I just appreciate everything they try to teach you as life lessons, and teach you how to respect your elders. Let me say that. Especially, I mean, as a kid, you don't do that. You don't really you do that just so you don't want to get in trouble, basically. But as you get older, respect your elders, you're like, oh yeah.
That's a good one.
You know what I'm saying?
That's definitely a good one.
That's something you always, I mean, like I said, especially as you get older, you're like, yeah, man, hey, it's something about seeing a kid disrespect an adult. Just don't look right.
No, at all.
Yeah, so I appreciate that. When the lessons that they taught us, like, hey, call an older person either by Mr., Mrs., Aunt, Uncle, you know what I'm saying, or we didn't just call them by their first name, like, hey, Cindy, come over, hey, Miss Cindy, you know what I'm saying, so, yeah. And
that's a big one for sure.
So respect the elders. I say that's one I appreciate now that I didn't appreciate when we was kids. Not that I disrespected, I just never understood it, so.
Yeah.
But I see it now, so. Yeah. I guess that can answer for all of us, huh?
Mm-hmm.
We all kind of
that definitely makes sense.
Yeah.
You just say it because you was just saying it back then because that's what it was
Yeah.
telling you to say.
Yeah,
You know
right.
what I
You
mean?
just
But
wanna-
now it makes sense. You grow up. It's a respect thing.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. So yeah. All right. Next one. Go ahead, Mano.
All right, we got fatherhood today versus back then. All right, some of these done wiped off a little bit, so
Cork got it back.
are fathers more involved today in today's life, today's world?
I would say yeah.
I would say yes. Also,
Yeah, I would say yeah. Because back then, I mean, all they taught men like, work.
get up, go to work,
Yeah,
provide.
get up, go to work.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
you're right.
work. Come home, go to work. Come home, take care of the family. Wife have food ready for you. You know what I'm saying?
You might not be there all day, but you working,
You
providing
work,
for your
yeah,
family. Yeah. So
And a lot of hear a lot of people was like, oh man, my dad was never at my games. They came like 3 games because he's always at
he was
work.
always working.
Yeah. So yeah, for
That's
sure.
definitely a good one for sure.
Yeah.
I definitely agree. Definitely more involved for real.
Oh yeah. I'm proud of you fathers for being more.
But I also think at the same time, for some people, if they, let's say, if their dad was there but was always working, or if they had a father who wasn't in their lives, they wanted to not be who their dad was, and be present for their kids. So
yeah.
I think, not gonna say out of spite, but just some people want to be better for their kids than what their dad was for them.
Yeah, yep. Facts. Didn't want them to experience what you experienced. Like not having your dad around. Yeah.
Next question is, shit rubbed off. Social media, I'm assuming, versus real life dad.
Yeah, like a social media dad or a real life dad.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do you like your social media dad or a real life dad?
I think people who all they do, like they have their whole persona around being a dad on social media.
Just to make it look good for
Just to
somebody else.
make it look good.
Yeah.
But then it's like, you don't know, like, are you even like that in real life, or are you just putting on for a camera?
Yeah.
Oh, so you basically say like in the pictures, they'll post pictures of
Make it paint a picture as everything is good when it's not
Yeah, but
good.
then again, you gonna be like, are you even really like this? But because you see like everyday life, it's like, maybe.
Okay.
But it's like when you put the camera down, like, you feel me?
Go with real life dad for sure.
Yeah, real life, for sure.
Real life.
Yeah.
That's just, you know what I mean? Just throwing out an image that might be fake to the world.
Yeah, for real.
Because a lot of people, I don't know, either you gonna get 2 crowds: people who admire it and think it's all extra cute and whatnot, or people be like, man, that's fake.
That's
like,
fake.
It's
Yeah,
not.
that ain't. Come on now.
It's like that.
I mean, so do y'all think a lot of people hold their real life dad to, TV dad,
Standards?
yeah.
Nah. I don't think people do it for that.
Yeah.
Maybe other things on social media, but not fatherhood.
Okay. Yeah. It's totally 2 different things.
Mm-hmm.
For sure. Yeah. That's a good one, man.
Next one. What's harder about kids now? My bad, man. I smudged this.
What's that?
You know that one, Carter?
Yeah, it's like, what's harder about raising kids now
There he is.
versus
My bad,
then?
My bad.
Oh.
What's harder about raising kids now?
Economy.
Yeah, society, all that. Yeah, society issues.
I would say economy, social media.
Influences.
Yeah. Influence, man, that's a good one. That's a big one.
You got other people influencing your kids.
Education.
Yeah.
Yep. Because the influencers, they like,
But you got, like, especially because of social media and everything else, you got so many other people influencing your kids' life.
that's the thing, yeah. And say like, oh, okay, most fathers are not around because they working.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you gotta think, when you think about it like that, it's kind of like you only got a piece of you raising your child.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because say if you're going to work and, you know what I mean, you might have daycare, you might have somebody else babysitting, you know what I mean? Or they might be at school.
They learning all their
Or they
behaviors
might
from
be on a
somebody else.
tablet, you know what I mean? Or they watching TV.
Yeah.
So it's a lot of different things
They
that go
learn-
into it, and then that's...
Yeah.
Especially like just based on what I observe, especially like when kids go off to school and everything, you at work, they at school, they spending more time at that place than they are with you. Man. By the time they get off school, you get off work, you only get a few hours before you go into sleep. You gotta wake up and do it all over again. So really, you got other people raising your kids technically.
Exactly.
Other people influencing your kids.
Weird. Yeah. And then you got to look at it like that as, they working a job. So how so many more kids, you know what I mean? It's not a lot of one-on-one to make sure that your kid is getting raised the best.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Like you send your kid off to school, they come back saying something like, "Where you learn that at?"
Yeah.
Like, I never said that around you. So, yeah.
Like, yo, who you been around? Yeah. There you go. There's the influences.
It's a lot of bad influences.
Yeah. Go ahead.
That question went with that. What do you feel like? What was easier?
Oh. So now what's easier? I mean, I feel like at the same time, some of the same stuff we was just saying is what's helping you out.
But at the same time, it's bad though. But it is. Yeah.
But if you got good people in your life,
that's true.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I think one of the biggest things, and Corey can attest, with kids today in school and stuff, it's the at-home life. That's the. So, I mean, it's like, so when they pick up bad habits and become this troubled child, they're influenced by, these kids can already choose the wrong thing to want to, do. It's just immaturity. Yeah. It's just something about that. But they have that structure at home. And then, Would you rather tough love or gentle love from your father?
I feel like it should be a balance.
I feel so like definitely a balance.
It gotta be a balance.
So are we talking from the perspective that you want it from your father, or how you gonna do it to your kids?
Let's do both.
All right.
Would you? Okay.
I mean, so like tough love to an extent, because some people treat tough love as in like just acting like you don't even care about your kid, and just go like, oh, I love you, but I'm gonna beat you up for it. But at the same time, you could be gentle but still discipline them in a facet that it's effective. Yeah, where your kid's not growing up and hating you. So
yeah, I definitely agree. I feel like it should be a balance on both sides. You know what I mean? Once we all, if become fathers, you know what I mean, and then from how you was raised from your father. Yeah, just what you're saying, like it's your, you know what I mean? It's your father, you know what I mean? So you don't, I don't know. But a lot of fathers come from the tough love. Like, it's just the molding you into,
they say it's a cycle though.
Yeah, and back then, that's what what they was taught. The father is a tough love person, the mother is a gentle love. So.
Yeah, but you look at it like, some people might not have both.
Yeah, exactly. That's
what I mean? So
I see that little thing, people talking about the cycle of like a man with their father.
Oh, no.
It'd be like tough parenting, hard father, like rough life, build strong men. Yeah. Which then don't want to do that to their kids, so then they end up creating weak men because they didn't want to treat their kids the same way how they came up. Yeah. But then it's just a cycle. And the weak man that has to go through it and end up building a strong man because their kids don't want to be like that. So
the dad comes so strong and hard. So now he become a gentle dad.
Yeah.
I heard that too. Man, yeah, that's a tough one. All right. This is a big one. Allow kids on social media before 16. Would you allow kids on social media?
16 is
late.
It's late.
Yeah.
Like, I look at it at like my little brother.
Yeah.
He's been playing the game since. Oh my goodness. But just like even...
Yeah, because these kids, all they know now...
Like, I'm just thinking of TikTok. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's all over. It's like, if you go to school, it's there.
Yeah.
I'll say one thing with that, me personally, because I'm a summer baby, I was 16. I turned 16 going into my junior year of high school.
Yeah. Oh.
So
that's what I'm saying.
You got an early birthday. Huh?
It's in the summer.
Yeah.
So because of that, I was one age the whole year round. So it's like I turned 16 going into my junior year of high school. At one point or another, they're probably going to find a way to get on there.
Yeah, for sure. And then if you don't get on it by then, I feel like you're gonna be
out of you're gonna be out of the loop.
You're gonna be too behind.
Yeah. Yeah.
So at 16, I feel like that's a little too late. Now, if you say like, let's say 12, 13, where it's like middle school-ish, cool. Yeah. But I might got my first phone in middle school. I was going into the 8th grade and I got a phone.
I'm glad you said
that. I think I got my first. I had I got my first phone. I had like a little Samsung.
I had an iPod in the 7th grade. I will say that. So technically, it was the iPod Touch. So it was pretty much like a phone. So you could say middle school, but before that, I didn't have none of that. Yeah. So
I had the free little Obama phones, and then I had the one where it switched and had the keypad. And I got my first iPhone high school though.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that was me. We got our first. I got my first cell phone in high school. Of course, cell phones weren't nowhere near like they are now today. Mm-hmm. And when I got it, it was just for emergencies. My mom, she was ill, so yeah. The social media. I mean, we didn't have it back then in our days, anyways. Till after high school, or whatever, or maybe at our senior year. So that's a tough one. All right, I got one last one. This is a good one. Then we gonna get out of here. What's the best dad movie?
Now I actually had time to think about it.
Yeah. Best dad. What's
Daddy Daycare?
I forgot about that one.
I did too.
Now that I think about it, that was that's Eddie Murphy.
Eddie Murphy?
Yeah.
Daddy Daycare.
I'm trying to think.
Hey. It's some good ones.
You said the other movie earlier, John Q. I like that movie,
John Q,
man.
Yes.
That's a tough movie, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Now, if we talking about, one of the greatest, like, as in movies, kind of a little sad, a little dramatic, Pursuit of Happiness is probably the best one ever. But
I forgot about that.
But
that is probably the best dad movie ever.
But
oh no, that's what Will's.
That's Will Smith.
That's what I meant. Okay, that one is sad.
That
one is sad.
Sad.
And he's trying to get the job.
Yeah, and it's the best.
That's what I meant.
Nah, like it's all like
you felt every bit of his emotion.
That's some great acting.
Yeah.
Now we talking that, but like I don't really like all that sad stuff. So that's why I was like Daddy Daycare. I grew up watching that movie, so yeah. But
man, I got some old ones for y'all, man. Mr. Doubtfire,
Fire,
man. John Q.
R.I.P. Robert Williams.
R.I.P. Robin Williams. John Q. Man, I got an older one. This one for all the old heads. You know what I'm saying? Even myself. Ghost Dad with Bill Cosby.
Bill Cosby.
See, I knew he was gonna say that. That's why I hesitated to say that one last. That's why I hesitated to say that one last, man. I knew you was gonna say that.
Oh my goodness.
Yo, man, Bill Cosby.
He slid that one in there so smooth.
That man is free, man.
He dead, but
wow. Come on, man. Leave him alone, man.
Nah, that's my bad.
On that note, man, yo. Happy Father's Day to all you dads.
Happy Father's Day, y'all.
Yeah, man, for real. Happy Father's Day to y'all. Brothers and cousins, all y'all who's all fathers. Yeah, all that. So, man, yeah. We just wanted to give y'all a special tribute, man. We're going to get out of here. Let's, what we willing to do at Will this week? I'm going to go first. I'll just say, man, I'm waiting on my important document. I'm just worried about that.
Heck yeah.
Man, I want this to come through this week, so I'm going to just be patient.
Pray about it.
Yeah, I am. Pray about it. I'm just being patient this week, so that's it. That's all I'm going to say. I'm being patient.
I say I'm finding balance. Finding balance in my life, man. I'm trying to. trying to find a balance with everything.
Nice, yeah.
I've been back in the gym last week.
Okay, let's go.
Just fresh though, but trying to do it on my own pace, just at least 3 times a week. But eating healthy.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I've been trying to bulk up, so I've been talking to ChatGPT. I've been talking to ChatGPT a lot, like a whole.
It help, bro.
Like with everything, what I need to eat, but trying to get up, get enough sleep, stuff like that. Balance, man. That's what I'm trying to do.
Yeah.
Heck yeah. I'm just trying to. Man, I'm trying to be great.
Facts.
Right.
Nah, but I'm take this week, be patient, take it day by day.
Yeah.
Just going through these days, being intentional throughout the day. Got a few things going on.
Mm-hmm.
Got our first 7-on-7 coming up on Wednesday.
That's gonna be sweet.
Yep. I'm looking forward to that. I'll be calling the defense during those during that particular one.
Pads and helmets.
No, it's just like passing game, probably just helmets,
okay.
just helmets.
Okay.
Yeah, we going up to Eastern up in Lansing, doing that. Cause Bogan is the head coach there now from Sexton, I want to say. You probably know. I think it's
if
Sexton.
I see him, I'll probably know. Yeah.
But just doing that. Looking forward to some big news coming out this week. You know, pre-ordering GTA this week.
Hold on.
It come out Thursday. Pre-orders do.
There it goes. That game is never.
How much is it?
I don't know yet. Pre-orders coming out on Thursday.
That game is never coming out.
Twan, you sound stupid. If pre-orders coming out
coming
this
out,
week,
and it's gonna break the world.
I said that to Corey. I mean,
I know
it is going to be the greatest game ever.
It's gonna be crashing because everybody gonna be on it.
Everybody.
I'm gonna be on it.
I'm gonna be on it.
Dang, I didn't know that.
Nah, pre-orders drop on Thursday. So
they probably taxing too. It's probably over $100.
Nah, dude said they trying to keep it around industry standards. So they might bump it up because usually the industry been following them. So like back when the games jumped from like $60 to $70, that was because of Rockstar. So now it might make another jump to like 80 or something.
Yeah, because Rockstar, they killing them, man.
Yeah. So that's all I got going on this week, bro. Got one more week after this week. No, 2 weeks. No, less than 2 weeks actually. Yeah, I got one more week from Thursday. So you know we turning up, going crazy.
You go crazy.
I'm good though. I'm straight. I'm done,
man. Yeah, man. So that's what we doing, Will, this week. Man. Once again, we say, man, we do your purpose at will, man. We create, we speak, we live at will. Happy Father's Day. Happy Juneteenth. We out here.
Yes, sir.